Alright guys, we are back with more Doki Doki Summertime Mod. Last time we were out with Sayori? Yeah. Last recording session we were out with Sayori. She told us a little bit about her depression. It kind of caused because not having family time, it seems like. And she's just always alone. Shit like that always happening to her. Which, that was kind of pretty depressing to hear, so. Anyway. And now we're supposed to be at the day that we go to the pool with all the girls. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure MC is going to have some things he'd like to say. A week has passed since I first went to that pool with Sayori and Monica. God damn it. Already starting off bad with the reading. Now here we are again. Same day of the week, same location, same plan in mind. Yet so much has changed. I met 3 girls who are wonderful in their own ways. I also got to spend some time with a friend who I assumed had forgotten about me. It's almost strange to think how big of an impact it had that I agreed to leave my comfort zone and go swimming with them. I'm not even any good at it, yet it all turned out so well. Just like when I met up with Natsuki on Thursday. I wouldn't call it a date, but it was it was great to see her in a more relaxed state compared to when the other girls are around. I think I might be getting sick. I have no idea though. Did she say something about making cupcakes on the weekend? Man, I can't wait to find out. Yet it's Sayori who I can't get out of my mind since yesterday. With all the things she said, I feel a bond forming between us again, but it's unlike what I recall from when we were kids. This is a more mature trust that lets us speak about about not only what's on our mind, but also share what's in the deeper reaches of our souls. Whoa, that actually sounds pretty cool. I should note it down. Maybe I could write it into a poem one day. After all, she did say she appreciates my effort. With all the items I think I need, and an optimistic outlook in my mind, I believe I'm prepared for anything this day can possibly throw at me. As I did a week ago, I take the bus to the entrance. On the way, I'm looking out the window and my thoughts drift towards my expectations for today. Thinking about it, I'm excited to see what kind of cute swimming outfit Natsuki has. It's a good thing people can't read my mind. I'm sure they'd think I'm a weirdo for entertaining such thoughts. Still, it's not her who I'm looking forward to seeing the most. Sayori looked pretty cute in her bikini, to a repeat of that would make my day all the better. So I guess he's already starting to fall for Sayori. So I guess this one does have multiple endings. I'm assuming. It's probably like all good endings for everybody, pretty much like the Purist mod. I'm hoping we can put the events of yesterday to the side for at least a short time and just enjoy each other's company. Just like we used to. Or maybe even more. One of the songs I was listening to on the way really got stuck in my head. It's part of a mix without a track list, but it's probably called From Summer to Fall. Hi! Before arriving at the entrance, I get a text message. It's from Natsuki. It reads, I won't be at the pool today. Don't look for me. Have fun. Goodbye. That's strange. Her not coming today is bad enough, but why did she write goodbye at the end? Uh-oh. let's just continue. Without thinking any more about it, I shoot her a reply asking about the details. I hope it isn't something terrible. The same employee faces me with the same listless expression, but I have a feeling this day is bound to be different from the rest. Going straight to the locker room after entering is so much easier now that I know where it is. Stepping inside, I hear an older sounding man groaning to himself. The sounds that makes give me an uneasy feeling. What? Sounds he makes give me an uneasy feeling. Why'd I feel like I read that wrong? Did I? I feel like I butchered that. I decide to not look at what he's doing in the back of the room. I pick a locker cabinet, but put my belongings away and close it shut without hesitation. Going back to the pool, I can't find any of the 4 girls. Having learned my lesson, I stay safe from distance from the edge of the pool. Nobody in sight. I'll just get some sun while one or all of them turn up. I lie down, close my eyes, and relax. That's what you're supposed to do on the last day of the week, right? A few minutes pass. I hear footsteps around me. Oh, God. I open my eyes, but I can't see. What the? Someone's got their hands over them, but I decide to play along. Huh? I can't see. Did I go blind? Did I die? Both? I'm dead and blind? Rays of sunshine seep in as her cupped hands loosen over my eyes. Hey, Sayori. You're so silly, Mikey. Want to join us in the pool? I brought a beach ball that we could all play with. Still might need to get thumbnails. I'm in. I just really need friends. You're not in yet. Oh, in the pool. Come on, let's go. I follow Sayori into the pool and notice Monica and Yuri passing a red, white, and blue beach ball, between each other. They look like they're having fun and both are fully engaged. Monica's athletic figure glides in the water like a dolphin. Art? That's not what a dolphin sounds like, is it? Yuri, on the other hand, takes it slower with more measured motions as he aims the ball towards Sayori. When they see me, they wave their hands at me. Hey. Monica, you're a little bit exposed right there. Do I have to censor that? I have no idea. Hey, Sayori, why don't you two form? What? I think I heard like a sound of the beach ball getting hit. I guess she stopped to hit the beach ball. I guess. A team. We could play 2 versus 2. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Would you like to be in a team together, Mikey? What kind of question is that, Sayori? We came in the pool as a team, so we are leaving as a team too. That's a yes. Yay! Okay, Yuri's is definitely way more exposed. Okay. Okay, I think hers needs to be censored. Maybe both of them need to be censored. The 4 of us positioned ourselves to Sayori and I are close together, while the other 2 girls are about 20 feet, so about 5 meters, so about 33 bananas away from us. Monica calls out to us as she prepares to pass the ball first. Okay, everyone, get ready. Go! I reach out to the ball as it falls to a spot just a bit over an arm's length away from me. I barely managed to hit it. Man, here I was thinking Sundays when I get to put my feet up, and now I'm faced with physical exercise. Monica doesn't cut me any slack. I can see that much from the shots she aims at me. The four of us pass the beach ball between us, even if we don't manage to pass it back. There's not a snide remark. Almost feels too good to be true that I'm playing beside my childhood friend again, especially against two such beautiful girls. I think you put in the wrong two, though. The number 2. My dear friend is throwing with enthusiasm visible both on her face and her motions. Yuri calmly focuses on each shot she makes, and I imagine Monica isn't keeping score this time. Time whizzes by, and Sayori lets me know she's kind of tired. I signal to the others, and they came closer. As we are leaving the pool, Monica stops me for a moment. Why? Would you mind if we had a chat? Just the two of us? Okay then. My throat's really getting fucked up. I'm gonna be sick. Sure. Jesus Christ. We stand in a place where we won't be in the way of foot traffic. Foot traffic? Who says it that? Or maybe out of earshot from everyone else. I don't know. What? I don't know Monica's process. Okay, then. I don't know Monica's thought process. How you feeling so far, Mikey? Huh? You mean today? I'm alright, having fun as usual. As usual? Yeah, but you and the others help a lot with that. Is that so? I'm really glad to hear that, you know. That's actually why I wanted to talk to you about. Or just talk to you, whatever. See, the others seem to enjoy your company as well. Oh, she still does this, though. Therefore, I was thinking of asking you something. She's gonna ask me to join the literature club, isn't she? Is she trying to get me to do something? I'm used to girls asking me to do stuff for free, but I never actually got anything out of it. I know Sayori brought it up last year, but she might not have made the best case for it. Yep, she's gonna ask us if we're gonna join the literature club. Not just that, people can change over time. As you know, I'm the president of our school's very own literature club. The name is descriptive per se, but I think people still have some misconceptions about what it's really like to be in our club. Even though I have more influence on how things go when we're in the club, what you experienced this week is an accurate representation. Fucking struggled with that word. Of all the fun we have. Don't make fun of me. Jeez. That's not a good pose for this, Monica. That's definitely not for the outfit you're wearing. There's gonna be a lot of people watching this video right now probably wanking off. Oh, she's not doing a finger thing. What am I doing? So I'd like to ask you to consider joining us next year. Yep, there it is. I'm sure we can find something for you to enjoy in the vast selection of literary works. Okay, why are you winking at me? Might need to use that for a thumbnail, who knows? Besides, a smart person like yourself would benefit a great deal from exploring new territories you might have missed this time. This time? She probably means how I missed out on going to the club with Sayori. How does that all sound? That's quite the offer you're presenting me, Monica. I try to do my best. So about the club. Yeah, I'm not sure yet, Monica. I mean, I didn't really contribute to your conversations about literature. You got time until school starts again. Yeah, life is full of surprises. That reminds me, do you know why Natsuki couldn't make it today? She sent me a text earlier today, but she didn't say why. Well, she's sad. She probably knows, or she probably doesn't. Monica doesn't respond, but I can see that she's concerned about her too. I'm kind of worried about her. Do you happen to know more? Well, yeah. Is something wrong? I don't think you're going to like the things she said. Uh-oh. I insist, Monica. I have to know what's up with her. Okay. But remember, you asked for this. Music stopped. Last night I was checking up on all the girls to make sure they're coming today. However, Natsuki seemed uncertain and rather aggravated. She didn't want to tell me what's wrong, though. I know there were occasional differences between her and her father. Oh, God, there it goes. Since I didn't want to speculate, I prodded, I guess. I prodded her to tell me what happened. She just sent me this picture a minute later. Oh, no. Monica hands me her smartphone. There's a photo of the inside of a refrigerator on the screen. It's nearly empty. All I can make out is some milk, a shriveled up spring onion, a half-empty glass of sauce, a beer can laid on its side, and possibly some wasabi roots on the back. The image is captioned, "I'm starving and I come home to this." Oh, God, she's starving. Oh, God. If you scroll down, you can see the rest of her messages. Oh, no. I continue to read on. Monica responded to the image with, I think... Oh, no, that's just a text. I don't have to do that. I guess while I do that. Need to get that clear throat. It's been a fucked up weather up here. I think there are some shops still open, so you could go and buy something. With what? This idiot didn't even leave me any money to buy stuff. That's terrible, sad face. Look, when we meet tomorrow, we'll get something to eat, okay? Fine. I just wish I didn't have to rely on the help of others all the damn time. Sad face. The next message was sent late at night. He's still not home. I'll frickin' tell him off when I finally see his stupid face. Monica didn't reply to that. I assumed she was sleeping by that time. The next message is early in the morning. You're not going to believe what this freaking lunatic just did. He got home drunk and woke up with all the noise he was making around the house. I was shouting at him, but he didn't care and said he's looking for more booze. He said I was hiding it in my room. Then he started going through my stuff. I told you I can't keep it at home. She sent a picture of a volume of manga torn to pieces. Oh, jeez. Isn't that the first volume of Part Fate Girls? I don't know what to do now. He's back. He's shouting crazy things at me. Please wake up, Monica. He's blaming me for what happened to Mom. Oh, God. I hate him so much. Now he says to me, stay there, you little Jesus. He's in the kitchen and looking for something. Oh, God. I don't have much battery. The next message is 13 minutes later and contains an image. It's a selfie Natsuki took of herself. She's crying and her lips are bleeding. Oh, my God. The image is captioned, I'm scared. I don't know what he does next. Please wake up. Natsuki didn't send any more messages after this. Only a picture. It's very blurry and looks upside down, but I think I can make out the face of a gray-haired man. Monica says, Natsuki, what happened? Please, please, please send me a message or call me as soon as you can. Oh, God. Conversation ends here. While handing back Monica her phone, none of us speak, only exchange looks of concern. Yikes. I feel a pity in my stomach as my mind conjures images of what could have happened to Natsuki. For God's sake, she was bleeding. It wasn't a lot, but that could have been just the start of what she experienced this morning. After asking for it, Monica gives me Natsuki's phone number. But did she text us somehow earlier? Why did we need her... Wait, what? She texted us early in the morning saying that she couldn't come. So why do we need her number? Okay, I don't know. My attempt at calling her was fruitless. Her phone seems to be turned off. It could be just that her battery. But then why didn't she put it in our charger? Maybe she went to sleep after this. I don't remember where she lives exactly. Asking about it from Monica, she says she never visited her at her house. I'm afraid I would just make things worse if I tried poking around and showed up at her house. I didn't realize everything was just dark for a minute there. Taking a minute to calm down, I make a mental note to myself. If nobody hears from her by tomorrow morning, I'll try to look for her. Sheesh. Are you okay, Mikey? I'll be fine. I just hope she is too. Don't worry, you'll see her next week and everything will go back to normal. You think so? Trust me on this one. Her words have an almost soothing feel to them. For some reason, I don't think I could believe them coming from anybody else, just Monica. Let's go find the others, okay? I got something planned for the 5 of us. Didn't she mean 4 of us? Whatever, I'm not going to get hung up on a single misspoken word. Okay, everyone, I got something special for today. Please, no more acronyms. It's been more than 7 months since we started the club. We had our ups and downs, but we managed to stick together and even grew. Or grow, whatever. Same word anyway. What do you say if we take a picture together? But you don't have Natsuki, though. Why would you take a picture without her? She's been part of the club. Whatever. It's for the occasion of not only being club members, but also becoming friends who stick together even after school. Yeah! Mikey, would you mind taking the picture? Sure thing, Monica. I take several pictures of the 3 girls, some of them more serious, others are goofy. Sayori's been kidding around so much that she either made somebody else or herself look silly on every photo. After our little photo shoot, Monica invites us to get some drinks from the snack bar they have near the pool. We have been browsing the selection for last. God damn it, my reading is so bad. For a while, when I noticed that Sayori is nowhere to be seen. Maybe she just went to the toilet? We get a few drinks and snacks and sit down on some deck chairs in the shadows. Since I didn't have my phone or a watch on me, I can only guess what the time was when we went to the bar. In my estimation, it could have been half an hour now since I last saw Sayori, and it's starting to concern me. Oh God, what now? I decide to ask the other girls whether they know something about her. Monica says she doesn't know anything about her whereabouts. Yuri is sitting a bit farther from us and is reading a book with a dark cover. I walk over to her, hoping she won't mind if I interrupt her reading session. She hasn't seen Sayori either. As each second passes, I become more worried. Sayori is still nowhere to be seen. Remembering the things she told me about herself yesterday causes me to get even more concerned. I'm honestly worried at this point. I decide to look for her in the bar. Maybe she just stayed there to browse for a little longer, and I didn't recognize her among all the people. I thoroughly look over the room, but there's nobody who even resembles her. But now it's been probably an hour since I saw her. I tried calling her on my phone, but I left it in the locker room. I go there next in hopes of finding her, or at the very least getting my phone and calling her. As I go to retrieve my phone, I hear some movement in the woman's locker. Could it be Sayori? I knock on the door. Sayori, are you in there? No response. The room has fallen silent. Again, I try knocking, this time more forcefully. Sorry, is anybody in there? I'm looking for a friend. Dead silence. I swear I heard some movement just a moment ago. I stand there in front of the door, contemplating what to do for a minute. Finally, I knock on the door again one last time, pausing for a moment before entering. I gently open the door. Oh no. She's fine, but she's sad. Sayori's sitting next to her locker, looking down at the floor. She even changed out of her swimsuit. She has the same look on her face as when I saw her on Monday. Sayori? Before seeing her, I couldn't imagine what happened to her. However, this might not be the end of my worries just yet. She looks at me with a faint smile. I can only assume she was in a bad place before I came in. Were you about to leave? I don't know. Come on, surely you know why you changed your clothes. Heh. Don't call me Shirley. The corner of her mouth curves up slightly, forming a meager smile, but with her eyes still locked on the ground. I just didn't want to get in the way of you enjoying some time with the other girls. Why do you think you're in the way? You like one of them, don't you, Mikey? I just want to see you happy, so I took a step back to let you... What are you talking about? It only makes me less happy if you take yourself out of the picture. Do you really mean that, Mikey? Of course, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here today. Yeah, I'm glad you came with me on Monday. It's not that. It's more than you inviting me. You're more important to me than you realize, Sayori. I was looking for you for over an hour, you know. The other girls are probably worried too. She looks out the windows onto the inviting sunlight shimmering atop the gentle waves in the pool. It's much darker and colder inside. That sounds like how she described feeling inside in contrast to how bright her smile is on the outside. Still looking away, she speaks up, but her voice is barely audible. I wish I was as good as Monica. What? At the mention of her name, I don't feel the same excitement as before. In fact, I think I'm starting to feel that towards my friend. My friend. I snap my fingers. Your wish has been granted. But nothing changed. Correct. You are not just as good, Sayori. You are the best. Aww. Oh, what the hell? She buries her face in her palms and starts sobbing. I'm dumbfounded. Despite all my efforts to cheer her up, I'm just making the situation worse. I can't. You're too good to me. I'm just a selfish little piece of... Oh my god. No, it's not selfish to want people to like you. I like you, Sayori. I really do. Every time we spend time together, you make my day brighter. Until not long ago, I didn't even realize how much I've missed you from my life. I will say it again, and as many times as I have to. I'll do everything I can to help you. I promise. I'm just a young boy, but I'll do my best to give you shelter for those rain clouds. Oh, man. There's a meager smile across her face, but she's looking away again. Tiny streams of tears are flowing down her cheeks, curving around her stiffly curved lips, stopping on her chin, then landing on the floor like raindrops. Thank you, Mikey. I'm just... She stands up, turning away from me as if she's gathering her courage, but doesn't turn back to me. I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I will just hold you back. Like my parents. Oh my god. Jeez. She starts crying again. I can't just stand here and watch. I stand in front of her and grab her by the shoulder, trying to look her in the eyes as she's sobbing. You won't hold me back. We are in this together, you hear me? You'll get bored of me. I'm too much of a burden for a friend to take care of me. You wouldn't want to stay with me. I do. Remember what I said on Tuesday? You are still that precious to me. Her sobbing stops as I wipe the tears from her eyes. What the? The CG is weird. She gives me a look that makes me feel like I need to give her an answer. An answer that leaves no doubts. I want to stay with you, Sayori. I've been looking for you for the last hour, but I may have been looking for you for a longer time than I dare to admit even to myself. I don't know if I'm making the wrong choice right now. This is my biggest leap of fate. Maybe I'm just being selfish. If so, I want us to be selfish together. I love you. Aww. Her eyes are glowing in a way that tell me she's not about to reject me. Her smile is genuine, and I can almost see her whole become... What? Her whole being become less tense? I take her to my embrace. She's holding me much tighter than yesterday. I can feel her tears on my shoulder, but she's not sobbing. She turns her head and whispers into my ear, I love you too. Aww. Wait. What? That's it? What about Natsuki? So everybody's got an ending. I didn't even get that Sayori CG. Like, there was one of them I didn't get. So everybody does have an ending. I wonder if the whole thing with Natsuki continues if you go with her route. I'm assuming that's what you'd have to do. I think that's how it works, right? I might need to try. It's kind of weird how it ended like that, though. And it just throws right to the main menu. Alright, so I guess I'm going to try getting the other endings. Since there definitely is separate endings for each character. That's very clear. So yeah. That'll be it. I'll see you guys in the next video.